Assalamualaikum. My name is Almida binti Samsir. Number matric 2019680288. I'm from class NBH5C. Today I will present about the best practice for recruitment and selection of competitive organization in Aeon company. Let's move on to the introduction. The origin of Aeon Executive was derived from Shinoharaya in Yokkaichi, which only trained in kimono fabric and accessory, which was the first Sozemon Okada known at the time. After a few years, Jusco was established in 1968 to replace the Shinoharaya name with the joint venture of Okadaya Futagi, and Shiro has the cooperative purchase structure. Jusco was really expanded to service countries which as Thailand, Hong Kong, and Malaysia. Jusco was established on September 15, 1984, known as Jaya Jusco Store in Malaysia at the Daya Building, Kuala Lumpur. The establishment of Aeon is in response to the request of the Malaysian government to help modernize the country retail industry. In 2004, headquarters HQ in Japan under the name Japan United Store Company Jusco changed their company name to Aeon, which means in eternity in Latin. Our Jusco store and shopping mall located in Malaysia have been completely rebranded to Aeon since March 2012. Aeon Company has approximately 300 subsidiaries and affiliates that are also active in store operating, shopping mall, development, business, and credit card service. Aeon Company is a Japanese retail that is not only active in their area but also throughout Asia and China. Aeon currently operates in Malaysia through 8 organizations, namely Aeon Big Malaysia Sdn Bhd, Aeon Delight Sdn Bhd, Aeon Global Supplier Chain Sdn Bhd, Aeon Top Value Malaysia Sdn Bhd, Aeon Malaysia Foundation, Aeon Credit Card Malaysia Berhad, Aeon Com Malaysia Berhad, and Aeon Fantasy Malaysia Sdn Bhd. Aeon has a total of 181 branches across Malaysia with 7,100 employees, 4,000 tenants and business partners, and nearly 2 million Aeon member plus cardholders. Aeon's goal is to work non-stop with its business partner, shareholder, supplier, customer, and community to create a future of limitless possibility. Aeon Malaysia has gross sales of 4.253 billion ringgit in 2020. In general, Aeon Company will constantly strive to improve the organization staffing system through recruit program, training, and career development plans. Aeon Company provides systematic and organized training in all levels of position available in their organization in various technical, management, and operating disciplines. Those with borderline staff will be given leadership training to enhance their leadership and management capability as well as prepare them for higher roles in the future.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nalmarini Nabila BTK Mazlan and I'm from class MBH5C. Today, I would like to present about recruitment and selection best practices of a competitive organization for company Aon. First topic is about recruitment and selection practices, which is staffing models or framework or theories. As we all know, Aon have their own code of conduct, which is bring out the best of the best. This is the starting point of Aon's philosophy, which is the customer. Their ultimate aim is to benefit their consumers, and their activities are accordingly extremely customer-focused. Their first basic principle is dedication to peace, where we aim in every possible way to health, safety, and peace of mind in our daily living. They want to make a difference in people's life by contributing in any manner they can and take part in charity initiative as a good corporate citizen. Their second basic principle is dedication to people, where we believe in the value of each individual's free spirit and vitality, and our employees accept one another as equals committed to shared ideals. They cherish each person's unique character and vigor. Their personnel see one another as equals and dedicated to common goals. Their last basic principle is dedicated to community, where we encourage our relationship with local communities and aim to become the local community's most trusted partner in the effort to create amenities for a better living. They urge relationships with local communities to grow into long-term partnerships so that they may all work together to build a future full with possibilities. They also want to establish themselves as the community's most dependable partner in the development of better living amenities. Aon, also known as Aon Business Academy or ABA, is a special academic facility dedicated to the learning and training of Aon employees. The academy was formerly called as Jasco Retail Center or JRC and was located within Aon Alpha Angle Shopping Center in Wangsa Maju. It was rebuilt and equipped with contemporary equipment in 2013, making it a more comfortable and enjoyable learning environment. The academy was relaunched on September 17, 2013 by Puan Nur Kamarina Chu Abdullah, which is Managing Director of Aon Co., and Mr. Akihito Tanaka, with the goals of providing training and education programs for Aon employees as well as developing human resources. ABA now has 3 schools, which is the School of Management, the School of Operations, and the School of Hospitality. A compact library, communication boards, discussion places, and 2 seminars are all available at the company. The management trainee program also was created to train competent individuals into the company's future leaders. This 6 months training program was created to help participants improve their theoretical and practical skills. As a result, the curriculum includes both on-the-job and also off-the-job training. The management training program aims to enhance both personal and professional growth fueled by the company's strong value in education. Aon has taken 2 methods in order to fulfill its goals of becoming an international scale retailing group that excels across the country rather of focusing solely on Japan. The first approach is called accelerating shopping center development, and it entails directing resources into the development of commercial facilities so that Aon's clients can have a great time with them. The second tactic is known as aggressive pursuit of general merchandise store, which refers to a store that combines supermarkets and department stores under one roof. Next, I want to discuss on suggestions for improving recruitment and selection practices. Firstly is their staffing flows. For the first 3 months, the candidate will work on a comprehensive project that will cover operational and management fundamentals. This included management workshops in leadership, cooperation, and supervised change. Second, visits to all areas of our operations to familiarize ourselves. Thirdly, sharing experience with managers and employees. Fourth, senior management briefing on business strategy. And lastly is group project. Candidates also will be assigned to various levels of Aon departments in order to boost exhibition in retail operations. This might be a fantastic opportunity for candidates to broaden their business perspective and expertise. They plan to expand to customer care training, off-job training, team building, and also Japan training program. Next suggestion is staffing methods or strategies by using selection tests. Candidates were judged on their disposition, character, capability, integrity, and also inspiration using a variety of testing methods. To compare the accomplishments of several candidates objectively, the testing technique must be as identical as possible. Candidates testing has two major benefits, which is test results are objective and free of personal prejudice, and they are typically expressed numerically, allowing statistical analysis to validate them. It is commonly used by the employers to determine a candidate's degree of expertise or proficiency in required job competency.
Hi, my name is Nurul Iman binti Rosti, and I am from NBH5C. Today, I'm going to present about human resource planning and also job analysis. Aon continually strives to broaden and lift the extent of abilities of its human capital through its recruitment programs, trainings, and profession improvement plans, and seeks to benchmark itself in opposition to the satisfactory within the career industry. The organization invests in systematic and prepared trainings for all the stages of workforce in numerous regions of technicals, operational, and control disciplines, both in-house, external, or with attachment to their associates in Japan. Potential team of workers are similarly diagnosed for leadership trainings to enhance their management and control competencies in instruction for better roles in future. Among others, Aon's MTRT, Management Trainee and Retail Trainee program offers fresh graduates an opportunity to enter the retail industry and become part of the Aon family. An internal training program was launched in 2012 with the Aon Businesses School for managers of their store and shopping centers. The company's STEP, which is Service Transformation for Excellent Performance Program, a customer service culture initiative, is also underway to ensure that customer service in its retail space far exceeds customers' expectations. The culture is constantly being improved through repeated exercises and demonstrations at staff meetings and gatherings. By recognizing changes in the labor market and enabling the company to manage its human resources more efficiently to continue to provide the desired quality, the company had also started a transformation of its staffing system and processes currently in progress. The company had to postpone several of its existing training programs in 2020. However, the training courses were deemed critical and tailored to current business and operational efforts, such as Aon's Junior Management Program, which is ongoing. New programs with particular focus on digitization has been launched, such as Aon's Executive Leadership Mentoring Program to develop potential leaders and the Neighborhood Operations Leader Program. In 2020, Aon Skills Coaching Center centers on talent improvement for Aon personnel within the meals, producing, and foodstuffs divisions. This became in reaction to stores' operation wishes and elevated consumer desire for larger variety, higher wonderful and fresher bakery and delicatessen products, additionally to scrap produce. A superior culture helps firms win systematically high levels of performance and results over time. Aon takes into consideration the attributes of a high-performance culture reminiscent of robust manager, accountable and committed workers, continuous learning, and employee development also as openness to change. I have a few job analysis that I'm going to share today. The first one is tenant sales analysis. Tenant sales analysis analyze monthly and yearly tenant sales analysis for all 24 malls to determine tenants' weaknesses, opportunities, and sales potential, and also customer preferences. Assisting marketing and sales manager to design countermeasure plan on how to support tenants with low sales and collaborate with tenants to explore more opportunities. Guide more managers on tenant sales analysis. Work hand in hand with more managers on the realization of countermeasure plans. The second one is car count analysis. Responsible to do monthly and yearly car count analysis mall by mall. Cooperate with mall managers on the tenant sales analysis. Produce countermeasures plan on how to support tenant with low sales. Third one is the competitor survey and market analysis. Responsible to conduct competitor survey on monthly basis, get up-to-date market situation and trend, to analyze market situation to ensure they are always on the beat and not out of the market trend, to study tenants' business approach at competitors' mall. The fourth one is event analysis. Responsible to do sales analysis on major event organized by mall. Review mall analysis on major event organized by mall. To analyze the correlation of events and car count and tenant sales to plan which event worth to be continued on next fiscal year.
Hello everyone, my name is Nur Nadia and today I will explain further regarding the recruitment and selection method and strategies for Aeon Commercial Berhad. So, in an organization, recruitment and selection are two different things that need to look into to get a great candidate and hire suitable employee to fill in the open vacancy. The main target for the recruitment is for an HR manager to look into the attraction, selections and planning the acceptable candidates for one or a lot of position among the cooperation, permanent and temporary. However, there are selection of process involved in the interview process of a candidate to see if he or she is suitable for the position. In this context, Aeon has been seen to share their target of candidate in their vacancy post, especially in their own website and others such as Mau Kerja, Master Malaysia, Jobs Out and many more. This shows that Aeon used not only internal but also external method to recruit an employee. The external recruitment actually is a good method to use to recruit an employee because we can get more new and fresh ideas to achieve our company's goal. However, it is a costly and time-consuming method to recruit an employee. Alright, so however, if we can see in the internal recruitment, there is no doubt that it is also a good selection for Aeon to close their vacancy. The internal recruitment is a way that can be used to offer a position to the employee of the company, and this method is good in order for a company to maintain their current process, to reduce the cost and time consuming to get a perfect match for the position. In addition, they can also reduce their worry whether the new candidate can cope with the task given, as the existing employee know better about the scope of the job and the working environment. Thus, this may reduce the possibilities for the company to have a new crisis in future. The internal recruitment method would be internal job posting, secondment, and promotion. As for the selection process in this company, a hiring manager need to be responsible for conducting a preliminary screening on the resumes or application received. If the candidate seems suitable for the vacant position, HR recruitment is to propose the candidate to HOD, and then HOD will go through the application and shortlist a few candidates for a comprehensive interview. Those who pass the interview session will be notified by HR, and they are required to run medical or physical examination as one of the requirements set by the management. They then only will be offered with the vacant position. This process seems to be easy process. However, there might have a few issues that we need to look into and to get a better process, such as the insufficient screening to eliminate candidates, and also the involvement of HOD in most of the process can be time consuming for both internal and external method. Okay, next is staffing method or strategies. Okay, so staffing strategies is not similar to recruitment strategies. However, these two things are important in an organization. For a better understanding, recruiting is a singular way that includes seeking and encouraging candidates to submit their application for the vacant position, while staffing is an ongoing process from the start of the employment journey until the end. Okay, so there are few staffing strategies that may be considered by Aeon Co Malaysia Berhad to ensure that they have a better solution for the issues. Okay, first is to determine their goals, their business goals. Okay, second is establish your current people landscape. Next is analyze people pattern. Fourth is develop a strong employer brand and workplace culture. And last is review the plan regularly. So reviewing these 5 staffing strategies, we believe that Aeon may have a better understanding and plan to ensure that the company would have a good number of staff with experience in the future. Yes, it is not easy to ensure that this is 100% workable. However, it is good to have strategies than nothing.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Norini binti Muhammad from MBH5C. Today I will present recruitment and selection practice at Aeon Co Malaysia Berhad. Decision making. Organizational leaders, HR professional, line manager and employees is involved in the process. Officer, human resource are in charge in create and maintain a recruiting database, improving and developing the recruiting policy, ensure that recruiting initiatives are complete on time and within budget, assist with the pre-recruitment and post-recruitment process. Diversity policy. This organization has recognized the relevance of diversity concern in the staffing process to improve the company performance by recognizing and utilizing the diverse skill and talent of the director, officer and employees. Final match. Management training program. It's a well-structured program aiming to instilling the ideal business culture in new employees. The goal of this program is to help qualified people become future leaders. New hire will go through an instant introduction program covering operation and management fundamentals of the first 3 months, include leadership, teamwork, and change management workshop are available. Visit to all areas of the organization for familiarization, experience sharing with management and staff, senior management briefing on business strategy group project. They will be assigned to several divisions within Aeon to get experience in retail operation. The new talent will be exposed to customer care training, on-job training, team building and Japan training program for selected management training. Suggestion for improving recruitment and selection practice, management and administration. Management of recruiting professional, aware of the relevance of skill development, procurement methods and recruitment strategy, considering current development and markets. In terms of management, promote from within and then open the application to existing employee before getting employee recommendation and advertise job description. A company network connectivity, build and internal employer branding team and use existing employee as recruiter. Offer opportunity to staff to earn bonus when referring to higher candidate. For starter, increase the prize money. Second, continue the reverse refund. Third, consider the additional benefit.
Overall, we can see that the Aeon company has a strong influence in retail. Its organization in small area has provided Aeon can grow so rapidly that the whole country has subsidiaries under the auspice. Aeon has a systematic organization system that we can see in terms of recruitment and selection practice they adapt. In this presentation, recommendations for improving recruitment and selection practice are also listed. This so that the Aeon company will future improve in improving recruitment and selection practice.